Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers who have found this. Live Rune and Oracle messages. Please read the title and description of this video. I have Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy and the Wizard in Oz. And we will begin. They meet the wooden gargoyles. Another breathless climb brought our adventurers to a third landing, where there was a rift in the mountain. On piercing out all they could see was rolling banks of clouds so thick that they obscured all else. But the travelers were obliged to rest, and while they were sitting on the rocky floor, the wizard felt in his pocket and brought out 9 tiny piglets. To his delight, they were now plainly visible, which proved that they have passed past the influence of the magical valley of Vo. "Why, we can see each other again!" cried one joyfully. "Yes!" snighed Eureka, the purple kitten. "And I also can see again, and the sight of you makes me dreadfully hungry. Please, Mr. Wizard, can I eat just one of the fat little piglets? You'll never miss one of them, I'm sure." "What a horrible savage beast!" exclaimed a piglet. "And after we've been such good friends, too, and played with one another. When I am not hungry, I love to play with you all," said the little kitten demurely. "But when my stomach is empty, it seems that nothing would fill it so nicely as a fat piglet." "And we trusted you so," said another of the 9 reproachfully. "And thought you were respectable," said another. "It seems we were mistaken," declared the third, looking at the kitten timorously. So I'm not gonna do this whole chapter, friends, but to anyone, know that your true colors will shine if you are receiving this message in the future. Understand that how you perceive yourself is always infinite through the 9. There's 9 different ways to be. There's 9 different frequencies of the universe. When you work with the 9 piglets, the 9 elder communication, respect them. Don't betray them. Don't know they have feelings. Know they can be hurt. Don't betray these entities that you once played with. When your stomach is empty, don't start eating your friends. Find other solutions. Maybe start digging a little, you might find potatoes. Hopefully they're not poisonous. Thank you for being here, entity in the future. So to any entity in the future, I will explain something to you. Thank you for finding this content. And secondly, I would like you to know there's no accident you found this content. You were meant to. It was something that you decided long ago that you would like to contact me. So you are. Here I am. Thank you for being here. And I kindly respect you enough to let you know that I am not wanting to read tarot at this time. And the reason is very simple, is I feel compelled to begin my studies more of other oracles type systems and the runes. The tarot is such a big thing for me that I would like to study it as a tool of development and use other things for oracle. Some of them are very tarot-like, and some of them are very far from tarot. But I do have the full range of Lenormand fortune-telling cards from a tabletop trivia game, cards from a tabletop card game, playing cards, miniature Magic the Gathering cards, tabletop Mario cards, angel cards, crazy eights, Pokemon trading cards, the Oracle, which I created for myself out of Spanish playing card game, the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, which is one of the ones that's closest to tarot, and Oracle of Visions, which is very, very close to a tarot. Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers, and wherever you may be. Here is your message, and let the birds be free. Let them fly and soar as high. Let the light shine to the mighty skies. Spread your wings and let them glide through the wind as you cleverly climb farther up in the atmosphere, higher than your deepest fear, longing for another friend to show up, at least before the bitter end. You live this now, and you feel this joy. Thank you for this cosmic moment now. Thank you all. Now we're in the future.
Just gonna tell yourself
Maybe living is just
Greetings to the void, to the spin, to the spiral, to the movement, to the allowance, to the movement of this now. Let the clouds fly overhead. Do not care about the things that have been said. Leave them behind as you move forward. Echoing from your May the forces of the four elements call forth any entities that are meant to find this broadcast. My entities will not waver. My intention to offer service is clear. May forth the entities who wish to receive this service come forth now, from wherever you may be. I acknowledge my absence. There's an ancient saying for any person watching now or in the future that when a person walks into a room, the whole room notices. Only if that person is someone that the whole room feels connected to. And when that person leaves, it echoes throughout the whole room. Because the idea that how one person can cause an influence on another, how the energies that are created ripple and transform and transmute. Far past the infinite dawn, lost behind the lost, forgotten suns, missing in action, lost in bread, things forgotten, but off, left wing said. Okay, for anyone in the future, I'm going to read from the Kabbalion, which can be found online. I can also read from the Emerald Tablets, book Tarot, Dorothy and the Wizard. Different book readings in the future is what I'm going to lean towards visiting my explanation. Before I begin, I'm going to choose one of these books intuitively and just go into reading it from start. If someone shows up, I will stop reading. Taking advice from one of my powerful friends. Dorothy and the Wizard. To my readers, it is no use at all. The children won't let me stop telling the stories of the land of Oz. I know lots of other stories. I hope to tell them someday or another, but just now, my loving tyrants won't allow me. They cry, Oz, Oz. More about Oz, Mr. Baum. And when I do, but what I can, I do, but obey their commands. This is our book, mine and the children's, for they have flooded me with thousands of suggestions to regard to it. And I have honestly tried to adopt as many of these suggestions as I could by fitting into one story. Okay, thank you all. If you have found this broadcast, I would like to give you a message for 2021. 2021 will be a very powerful year. So there's going to be multiple messages from multiple different types of powerful people. So So, 19 messages. Message 1. If you feel compelled to message 1. Soulcraft. Make, create, allow, and show this to other people. Make this soulcraft to the universe. Start creating and start making. Okay, Jackara the Future, do you choose 1 through 22 if you want your specific message. This is a message for any person who is gravitated to this message, is to create space, make space, amplify that space, and show the world what you're making. And it's very important to do so, because the more you can show your making to the world, the more it will come back. Hello. Thank you for being here if you are here, now or in the future. The Canada geese are saying hello as well. To the second group, you need to go back to basics. Reset back to your basic energy. You do not have to be complex. You don't have to be anything. Just be basic. Be simple and be raw and authentic. Be this in 2021 and go back to a more basic way if you really feel compelled to the idea of flux, of things being constantly in change, things constantly being different.